Yo, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to another edition of Coffee and the Blunt Podcast. I'm your host, A. Clay, from around the way. Here with B. Great,
MC Moeblak,
and Nikko Cinco
Moeblak, a.k.a. Robo-Toe. That's the new name out here right now, Robo-Toe.
I had a crazy week, man.
Another one bites the dust.
Had a crazy ass week.
So you gonna start it off, man. How was your week? Welcome back, ladies. You know what I'm saying? We had a little pause, but we back. You know what I mean? But yeah, Black, how was your week?
Yeah, but pause really, because you did an episode. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we did it. We
did an episode about after the kiss. Anyway.
You gotta understand. I'm sorry. I've been running around a lot. You know what I'm saying? My brother uploaded.
Anyway,
the show.
my week was cool. You know what I'm saying? No, actually, it was horrible. You know what I'm saying? I fucking injured. I injured my foot. You know what I'm saying? The soft tissues in my foot, my toes, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Me and Nick was balling. There was a play, but I went up too high. And I don't know, my dreads was doing like the Mario shit. That, you know what I'm saying? He just turned to a raccoon. My fucking dreads turned into wings. And I started to fly, and I came down wrong.
This nigga done hit us with the fairy tale story real quick.
And then fucking after that, I think the day after that, my bitch broke up with me.
What?
From me, yeah, that was crazy.
Man.
That was done.
Ain't no fairy tale.
And then, from saying some real shit. From
Tale from the dark side.
Like that.
We need to insert a sound effect there.
So all right.
And then you know what I'm saying, I'm all crippled all week and shit like that. So you know I ain't really get around to the money as I usually do. You know what I'm saying? So it's been wild. It's been wild, but you know what I'm saying? We still blessed.
So
we still
what's up with how that shorty situation?
Oh, it's over. It's over. It's done. It's finito. Get out of here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We wasn't really communicating. She didn't really think communication was important. I'm gonna go ahead and roll them on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I'm saying? Just differences in how we treat certain situations and stuff like that, and like you know what I'm saying? Just clashing. You know what I'm saying? That shit, regular shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people be speaking on commitment and wanting longevity, but they don't really know what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I've been married and divorced. You know what I'm saying? So I know, you know what I'm saying? Me being divorced makes me more qualified to tell people, you know what I'm saying, what it takes to get there, because, you know what I'm saying, I know how not to get there. You know what I'm saying? How not to get to a divorce. But just by getting it. You know what I'm saying? Just by going through it, something like that. But so, you know what I'm saying? Basically, but that shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? We just rocking. You know what I'm saying? We still in a feel good situation.
What up, Nick? What up with you?
I mean, another week at work. The other day for my brother's birthday, I did go to Dave & Buster's. That was cool. I normally hate that place. I'm not even gonna lie.
You hate Dave & Buster's?
Yeah.
You whack.
I'm not a fan of Dave & Buster's, but the other day I had mad fun. I'm not gonna lie. So I might have had to change of heart. I swear. I was waiting for Moeblak to blame me for his foot.
Like he's been doing all week.
Like he was doing all week.
I did. I thought I said that.
Now you included me, but you didn't say it was my fault.
Yeah, no, it was definitely your fault. It was definitely your fault.
It's not my fault.
Definitely your
fault. Not my fault.
Even if you came up and even if you came up and I would have, because I was way above his shoulders when I was coming down. I was like, my knees like near his shoulders. So if he would have came up, he low bridged me.
Black with the hezzy.
He low bridged me. So if he would have came up, I would have flipped. So you know the safest thing for him to do was to stay down. But even when he stayed down, I was still so high above him. I had to like twist my body to not fall on this brother. And what I did was fell on the concrete. You know what I'm saying? So it was your fault. It was your fault, because either way, you know what I'm saying, you was there. You know
Nobody told Moeblak to think he was Simone Biles out there jumping all high and shit.
Cool run-ins. What up, B?
I'm over here taking pics for Instagram. Shit, not really paying y'all no mind, but then, you know, capturing some of the greater points. However,
how was your week?
Yeah, it was a great week, because I actually moved into my place.
Let's give it up. Let's give it up for the brother.
Yeah. First place, you know, on my own. You know, I had to get a candle for cleansing, because I live in a place where mostly elderly people reside, and people come and go. You know what I'm saying? Very often. So yeah, it's a little
spooky.
You know,
yeah, shout out to him. We can't just say his shit and not say shout out. Shout out to that brother.
Yeah, shout out to MREC, of course, man. You know what I'm saying? MREC gave us a shout out on the spooky hours, number 29 or 30, I believe.
Shout out to MREC.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to MREC.
I called up with a story and everything. However, yeah, like I said, it's been a great week overall. You know, running around, staying active as usual, getting things done, paying bills now. Now I gotta get some EBT so I can get my fridge full and all that. You know
Right.
what
You know we gotta get right.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
it.
they ain't trying to get nobody no more money.
That's it, yo. And me, I just been chilling, man. And that's it, man. You tell you they getting.
And Clay, let us know how it go, man. Cause you're a busy man. You run around doing a lot too, man. 2 jobs.
You said you ain't been doing nothing. You just told us you had a new business, nigga.
Oh yeah. Well, coming up, me and John
the myth, the
P.
legend.
You know what I'm saying? Logos are us. You know what I'm saying? We are designing logos for the low. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, other than that, though, it's been a good week. I set my week up every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So Sunday is usually my day for myself to stay in my house. You know, get my laundry right, make sure I get right for the whole week. So everything went smooth. You know what I'm saying? So I can't complain. God bless. I'm here. You know, I'm living another one. And I know Stay like, nigga, you and these sayings, you know what I'm saying? I ain't editing all this shit. What up, Say, man? You be on the low, quiet. We don't never talk to Say. He be in the corner just chilling.
That's the engineer. That's the engineer who be mixing this up.
Bro, you know me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He get the job done, dog.
Quiet says, say hi to the people.
So right now we just freeballing it, pause, you know what I mean? We don't really have no real topics. We came up here, you know what I'm saying?
We definitely not going to include that.
We had
We're not going to include that part in the
podcast.
podcast.
Before, prior to this, we was talking about at A. Clay's crib,
Nico
pan, sexuality.
Oh, yeah.
And all of these different types of things, which is very controversial, by the way. I had an experience earlier with a family member, and we had a discussion about that, actually pertaining to that. Not necessarily that, because I'm not going to touch too much on all that LGBTQ stuff. However, it was just the whole, basically the innuendos in cartoons and stuff like that. That's where it all stemmed from. So,
I mean, I think like sexuality in cartoons is definitely a touchy subject. I feel like in cartoons, since we've been, we come from like the 90s and y'all more so like the 80s and stuff like that, but like Bugs Bunny and all them, they hit all that stuff in cartoons. And we saw that stuff and, it was like it was nothing to us. And I feel like, for the most part, whatever they showed that was more like, I'm just going to put it in terms of like pro-life, I don't want to offend anybody, but like pro-life. Then we just kind of took it as like, with regular. But I think everybody can like clearly see like there's like an uptake
Listen,
uptake in like
I'm old school with it, and I'm just gonna be straight blunt. I got a son, and I don't want him seeing that. I'm sorry. It is.
But what you don't want him seeing? You don't want him seeing the sexuality altogether in cartoons, or you don't want him to see like the L? You don't want him to see like that community.
I don't want him to have to see
in cartoons.
So it can be represented, but like don't go to the extreme.
Yeah, and that sexuality, period, in cartoons. Not just you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be blunt, the boys kissing boys and all that stuff, but just the whole freak stuff in general. You know what I'm saying? They should just try and, come on, they banned Pepe Le Pew, or whatever his name is. Pepe Le Pew.
Tex Avery was banned. See, it's a matter of
Johnny Bravo still stands.
It's this whole double-edged sword thing because
Johnny Bravo.
Because sex period in certain cartoons or animations, all right, if you got adult animations, it's one thing, but then when you got innocent, maybe like Rugrats and stuff like that, it's like, yo, come on now, it's unnecessary. So, back when we were younger, Ernie and Bert, it was like, okay, all right,
taboo. You knew Bert. You knew Bert,
but then it wasn't, it wasn't so open. But it wasn't.
Yeah.
I think at my age, I really wasn't paying attention to that. My age, I really.
I think I think when I started,
I started looking
at
it.
It didn't have to be so upfront.
Yeah.
And then now they got everybody. It's like, that's where it's
the new thing is Robin being gay.
That's
But you know what's crazy? But you know what's crazy about Robin being gay? Honestly, I always thought Robin was a bisexual myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. His outfit.
His out and then like
I'm like, so.
But the fact
Robin comes out as gay, I'm like, that's old.
I thought he'd been like, you know what I'm saying? So,
look at the way he dresses.
That's the same thing Nick just said.
You know what I'm saying?
Batman set him up, word.
But you know what I'm saying though?
Batman and
they
Lethal.
they already did so many different phrases of Robin. He done died. He done got a new one. This and that. Now, why would you want to bring this story? Just to bring attention to it.
Well, I guess one of them was more flamboyant than the rest. You know.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know what though? Nah, honestly, I think the word we looking for is representation. Like that, they do that shit because people want representation. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I look more flamboyant, so they figured you could represent.
But that's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is like we all knew like Robin was bisexual, gay, like whatever he is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he want, we all knew he wasn't like heterosexual.
I never knew that.
Okay. You already know I don't count that word when it comes to guys.
Like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Or like we all knew he was gay. You know what I'm saying? But like but now they need. Or more so, they pushing for the representation. So they're like, okay, let's announce it now. Because if we announce it now, the people who didn't know, you know what I'm saying, now know, and now they know they have representation in this cartoon. This, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all about. They're pushing it for that.
Just with the whole everything with the LGBTQ and everything, and I can get flack for it. It's just people wanting to be heard and stuff like that. However, our so-called black people, our bronze people out here and everything. We don't get the same type of, I guess, justice and stuff like that in certain aspects too. So that causes a big rift. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just, playing one side and diminishing another.
Like
you know,
Dababy.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's just so it's all propaganda. You know what I'm saying? If you're gay, you're pansexual, you're hetero, everything it shouldn't be laid out on the table like that. You know what I'm saying? I understand people be getting bullied and stuff like that. However, it's like, yo, all right, well, let's pretty much just be more stern when it comes to that. I guess lawfully maybe. It doesn't have to be, it's okay to be gay and showing this stuff on TV. Look at you, just be happy with who you are and all this other stuff. It's like, yo, stop bullying people.
Yeah, to talk about the baby too. Like honestly, like this is my feelings. This is my opinion about the baby. Like his position he's in, you know what I'm saying? So the position he's in makes him wrong for what he said on that platform, especially on that platform. You know what I'm saying? He's, you know what I'm saying?
That.
But like honestly, where he
that.
comes from, and like you know what I'm saying, you could hear. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could hear some of us, like, behind, like, closed doors and shit like that. He feels like, wait, hold on. He feels like what a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, feel like. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. But here's the thing. Like I said, his position. So, I listen to what Styles P said. You know what I'm saying? And Styles P said the most genius thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's true. Who the hell is coaching him? You know what I'm saying? Because he has all those people around him, so they need to be in a room. It's like when you become that, you be like, yo, son, you're a millionaire. You're making millions. So now that you have the attention of these people, not you know what I'm saying? You have the attention of these people now, who's able to control your millions. Basically, shut him down from shows, which they did, show after show after show after show. What not to say and where to, and when not to say it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So who the hell is guiding the baby? Like, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta really look at that because Styles P and them made a great point about cancel culture. Like if you're a part of cancel culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna piggyback on what they said. You can't support people for mental health. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously that right there, our upbringing and everything it accounts for our mental health. So his opinion, you know what I'm saying, is part of his upbringing, is a part of his mental health. So if they say something is wrong with it, you know what I'm saying, instead of canceling him, why not try to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, who the hell is around him trying to teach him and, like, and correct the situation? But instead they're attacking people, you know what I'm saying, and just canceling them. So you can't say you're part. Yeah, and it's true, you know what I'm saying, cancel culture should. Obviously, cancel culture need to go. You know what I'm saying? It needs to go because it's toxic.
It's not going to go.
It's not, but it's toxic though.
But all right, not to get off the topic, but Styles P said who's coaching them and like where they who raised them and stuff. Hip hop raised them. Cause
from the guy who made Kill That film. I gotta blink that out, right?
Yo,
I think that part gotta get blinked out.
Yeah, you might have to. Yeah, you definitely got to blink that part out.
Kill that F-boy.
Yeah, that thing, that guy.
I mean, but yo, you make a good point, but it kind of spins off what I said though. It's like part of your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point in time, Styles was where he was at. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like after learning and like being in the game, people coaching him and being around different coaches, you know what I'm saying? And like, learn.
He was talking to his audience. Just like dudes back in the day when we went to hip hop shows and everything. Niggas would be doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? To all my real niggas, my niggas out here.
Where he was at, on Coachella or some shit? Where he was at? Where he said it at?
I thought he tweeted it.
Where he
No, he said it on stage. Yeah, where was the baby he was at?
What was that just went on? In
Lollapalooza or something? No, that's what he got. That's what he got canceled
It
from.
wasn't one of his shows.
I'm not familiar.
No, it was on a big ass stage, like in front of like you know what I'm saying, like in front of the people he's talking. You know what I'm saying, like people are gonna get a like so that's what I'm saying. Like who the hell coached him?
But other than that, like, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, like, that's in hip hop. It's a lot of that in hip hop. We are taught to be manly. You know what I'm saying? That's our whole thing before, you know what I'm saying? Because even Tyler, the Creator, was talking about it on the Hot 97 interview, how it was taboo, you know what I'm saying, to even be open or, you know what I'm saying, do the certain things he's done. And that's all I was saying.
Man,
you know
all of this could still be just propaganda. It could be like a stunt. It kind in some kind of way. Like sometimes it seems like some people might he might be taking a fall.
The bag.
He might be taking a fall for a bigger check, for a bigger comeback. Who knows? He might be.
Could be.
Yeah,
I mean, listen.
Because look, all right now, and the only reason I say this is because it kind of ties in with what Styles P is saying via Moeblak. Who's coaching him? Then A. Clay goes, well, hip hop coached him. Then it goes, wait, well, hold the fuck up. Because now, if nobody's coaching him, and even Styles P made a song called
what Nikko said earlier.
You know what I mean? The F word, boy, or kill that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, obviously the baby is grown enough to know not to say this shit when it comes to all this damn LGBTQ shit. Yeah. You know, he knew that already.
And you know what's crazy?
Then he got up on stage and said it deliberately.
He's considered a millennial,
so himself, whether he knew or not.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Coffee in the Blunt. But before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to another one of our sponsors. I'd like to give a shout out to Slay Artwork. Yes, the dopest arts and craft designer in the game. If you're looking for some dope artwork, hit up Slay Artwork.
The baby, like, how old is he? How old is the baby?
He could be like that.
He's probably like close to 30, probably like mid-20s, whatever. Yeah.
So he's considered a millennial.
I guess.
So amongst that generation, they kind of aware about, like, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff more than like
so he didn't have
a little bit more than we are. I just learned what pansexual meant today, like a few hours ago. So I know they know. If I'm saying they're probably growing up learning these meanings and shit.
In my ignorant brain,
fucking pants.
Yo, that shit was funny.
In my ignorant brain, he just shouted out straight dudes, and he just did it in a bad way, and now he's getting murdered.
I mean,
that's it.
Yeah,
that's all he did. He was talking to his counterparts, his peoples. And now he's getting murdered for it.
He getting hit with that.
But yeah, he's on a live. He's on a live stage. You know,
he's gonna get blackballed because he said something wrong and incorrect.
And I heard Little Boosie just dropped a new song talking about that shit.
I mean, people go. I mean, of course, you're gonna have your people who gonna do it, like help you, and they're gonna stand by you. But the people who control the fucking money, who are the people who can canceling his shows, that's the people. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. He's on a different level. He's getting millions. He's getting millions. So it's like who the hell, like Styles P said again, who the fuck is telling him, like, when you're in this room on this stage with these people see you, what not to say?
Integrity and your beliefs for the dollar bill.
Yo, he stood by what he said. We get now. Listen, he's a fucking man. He's a fucking man for what he stood. He stood by his word. Yeah. But then understand that even his you gotta imagine when he stood by his word, it got worse. You know what I'm saying? Cause now to them, it's like, nigga, you done fucked up. Oh, and and I mean nigga in that literal sense. It's like, oh, now nigga, now you arrogant about it. All right, so bet now we gonna cancel you from the shows. Now you missing out on money. So it's like you gotta imagine his team is scurrying behind him. Like, yo, make the apology. We gonna write the apology. You gotta make it sincere. Which he posted. Then he was still getting flack. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? He was still getting canceled. Canceled the Instagram. Canceled the apology. You know what I'm saying? Erased the apology. Like this is now it's just mad shit. You know what I'm saying? Off the second time standing, and again, he's a man by standing by his word. He said it. I give him that.
But
you know what I'm saying? But like, you in a room with different type of people. You gotta play that shit differently.
He can still get the bag. He might not get that big of a bag he was getting, but he could still get a
50
check.
50 Cent said if Chris Brown could bounce back, the baby could bounce back, and I believe that too.
The move he made was just one of those moves that was just unnecessary at the end of the day.
Unnecessary.
That's why it hit so hard. Because it
You
was
said
like
Nick
such an
Cannon?
unnecessary thing.
Yeah.
It was like,
Nick
why did
Cannon,
you
yeah,
do it?
facts.
He getting his show back.
Yeah.
I mean, look, like I said, it seems like it's.
They're gonna
to
make
me,
examples out of us when they can.
You know,
That's corny. That's corny.
And that's what B was saying about propaganda.
That's cool.
But on the
right.
topic of
Nah,
fumbling
man.
in the bag, though, what about Dennis Schroder fumbling his bag?
That's listen.
Still
Talk
richer than
about that
everybody
shit.
else,
Yeah.
but you know, fumbling his bag.
That was crazy.
That's
yeah.
just cockiness and believing in yourself.
But he fumbled.
That's it.
Fumbling.
He did.
Like, what's the correct numbers? I forgot the exact numbers.
I don't
It
know.
was like $84 million for 4 years from the Lakers for a contract extension. Turned it down. Thought he could get like 120, something like that.
How much he
betted
took?
on himself.
How much he took? A 1 year contract with the Celtics for 5.9.
That is less than 25% of what he would have got for 1 year with the Lakers.
Now, but
That's
let's
less
see
than
the
25%.
turnaround. Let's say he have a good year. And
Oh, he needs to have
Yeah,
that.
he better have a good year. He better have a great year.
Because he'll get paid like that
Yeah, I'm
again.
not too familiar with this.
He'll get paid like
Oh,
that
with
again.
Dennis
Yeah.
Schroder.
But no, yeah, exactly. So I mean,
better have a
what
great
was
year.
the money? What was the numbers?
He
The
was.
contract extension the Lakers offered him in the middle of the year was 84, like 0.9, 84.5 or something like that for 4
for an
years.
extension.
So he was getting like $20 million a year.
Got you.
He said no. He was gonna touch the free agent Marcus, thinking he was getting like 100 plus. Ends up having to sign a 1 year deal with the Celtics for 5.9.
Like I said, that's
That's
less.
crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He
why would
said
he do
that's
that?
crazy.
he betting on himself.
Oh,
He bet on himself. Yeah, exactly.
He gambled.
He
You know
thought
what
he
I'm
was
saying?
thought he was hooping, and the bad part was is after he denied that contract extension, he
It's
ain't
sad.
really hoop like that.
And the sad thing about all
So
of
that
this,
value decreased.
the sad thing about all of it, I'm a Boston fan, and I'm sorry, I was never a big
Like
Dennis
80
Schroder
something
fan,
percent, like 90-something%.
and
That's crazy.
he's worth the 5. He ain't worth whatever he thought he was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He should have took that damn disc.
right.
Yeah, he should have. You're right, because he's not worth it. He's not.
He'd have been
I
silly.
think the Lakers would have been paying over. They good with getting Russell
He off his
Westbrook
rocker.
and going with
They
Carmelo.
got Melo, right?
Yeah,
Ray Lewis hit him the way he fumbled that bag.
you stupid. But yeah. Besides that too, this is just a lot of other bullshit that's been going on lately. Everybody doing this whole.
This week was crazy with the vibes. B, you had said something earlier this week about like sun is in effect. What you just said?
Oh, I said the Lionsgate portal is open,
And it
or
was
it
Friday
has
the-
been open for some
Friday
time.
the 13th this week.
Yeah, that was
And like I said,
yesterday.
it was
Yep.
just crazy vibes. Like I said, shit with Shorty went crazy. My leg, everything else was.
Yeah, I
funny.
gotta
It
do
was
some more
just weird.
research on that Lionsgate portal. But yeah, you know, it's a lot of weird energy, a lot of energy going around and everything that people are talking about. A lot of people probably don't even know about. And
Are we soon
yeah,
entering
there
a retrograde?
are
I feel like we are.
reasons for it. Well, you know, apparently.
I feel like that shit is coming. Like
What's that?
A retrograde or something.
Oh,
Like
I
that
don't
shit is
know.
coming or
Hey,
some shit.
yo,
Bow
man.
wow.
Hey, man.
Y'all have
Planets
y'all
heating up.
astrology and stars talk.
I don't know too much. I don't.
Yeah, we
not-
go
we
right on
just-
ahead
We
and
just rolling.
keep it
We just
pushing.
rolling.
You guys, you know what I'm saying? You're indulging in your herbal essences while I'm here in my phone, you know, because I don't smoke.
But you
And
drink coffee.
yeah, you know, I finished my coffee. That goes before the freaking mics come on. So
Nah, be great. You gotta tell us what you think about that Nas album.
okay, all right. Nas album is dope to me. I like it better than the first one, King's Disease Part 2. However, King's Disease Part 1 had a few cuts on it that I like. It's just more of Part 2 has more tempo to me. You know, other people might be in disagreement for whatever reason. Cause I could see the I guess the comparison or the you know what I'm saying, the contrast between the first one and the second one. Personally, I made my own assessment between the two. And yeah, it's a little. It seems like, you know, Nas had a lot of stuff in the bag, and he just wanted to put it out there, and he took advantage of whatever, you know, was going on in his, you know, the climate and all that. So yeah, I like it. I like
What
King's
you think
Disease
about
Part
it?
2.
Nico.
I didn't hear too much of it because I haven't like stopped to listen to it on my own time. But when I was in the car with him, I did like it a lot because, in my opinion, he's adapting to sounding more like a modern day rapper, but still being Nas. So it's not like he's changed his topics. It's not like he's crazy changed his flow. That one song that sounds like a trap song, I don't even know the name of it. He was like rapping in pockets, like a young rapper would do, where he would like
OG talk or some shit like that. Yeah, some shit like that.
And he would just go and stop and just find pockets and let the beat ride instead of being Nas, where he's just constantly flowing.
Going over the beat.
So I like that. I like to see the growth in a rapper. That's what I appreciate in rap.
What'd you think of it, Black? You heard it?
I'm sort of like my view. My listen on it is sort of like Nikko's. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really listen to it too tough, but when I do hear it, I heard like a couple cuts. I got the same type of the same opinion. I think he just sticking to Nas, but just more update. You know what I'm saying? He able to adapt. I think we saw that though, like a little bit earlier, like coming, especially with like the features he was doing. He got Fabio and ASAP on that one. You know what I'm saying? And I know this one right here, like the song we just talking about. I think it's called OG Talk. Like the flow and the cadence he got on the beat is like it's more like up to date. So like you could see you could definitely see like not that nigga that's gonna keep growing. Like his growth is outstanding. It's never ending. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like his beat and then Hit Boy.
Yeah, I was going to say what you think about it. I never would have thought that combination.
That shit crazy.
That combination works very well.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy.
To find a producer that really rocks with you, that
it's
know
introducing
your
us to
pocket.
like a new vibe. You've almost, you know what I'm saying? Because you're missing
new energy.
You're mixing the old Nas with the new Nas, and we getting this vibe. You know what I'm saying? That we just like energy. That we what I'm saying, we bopping to and shit like that. So.
Yeah, damn, B.
Shout out to Nas and Hit Boy.
It's gonna come back to me, but and Nas shit is alright. I still think the first one is, to me, I love the first one.
Did Kanye shit drop?
No.
No.
Come on, man. Please.
I'm not even really looking for
Air
it.
quotes like Dr. Evil.
It's just when,
Did Certified Lover Boy drop yet?
No.
Okay.
You know they both playing tag with each other, man.
Who Lover Boy?
Certified Lover Boy. He said who
Drake.
with Drake?
Oh.
Drake.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Donda and Certified Lover Boy.
Those are the album names.
Those are the albums that people are anticipating. That, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be. You know what? But they're gonna, if they make their way by the end of the summer, that's gonna be cool because they still gonna be running for like best albums of the year. So we gonna see how that.
I know they just waiting for the
Let's
awards.
see if you
and
heard
shit.
about this, yo. Be great. Have you heard that Kanye is living in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium?
Yeah, I did. Clay told me that he was living in a stadium. In that's the Atlanta Falcons. That's where they play.
Yep.
Yeah. What's up with that? The hell, who do you think he is, man? He really thinks he's some kind of messiah. He's living in like a coliseum or some shit.
That nigga retarded.
You know what I mean? Like he's in the Roman Empire days.
In there working out, got Fabi.
Who let him do this?
He's gonna have
paying.
fucking lions and tigers
I
come out,
I
gladiator fights
And
and shit.
that's
What the
why the
fuck?
Atlanta Falcons right now ain't gonna win no games because they busy entertaining this motherfucker.
I mean, they probably still there practicing, but
They ain't practicing with
Not
the Yeezys.
practicing.
Yeah, he's sitting
They
out
probably
there
had
with
like
his
some
shades.
college field or something like that.
Nah,
He
but
got
like
that's
he
fucked
rented a room.
Walking
He got a
out there with
studio in that
robe
shit.
and shit, just walking on the field with a cup of coffee.
As I'm saying, he got a studio. I don't think he rented out.
Kanye just walks out watching the fucking practice.
Like, hey,
right?
niggas, like,
Yeah.
Like that's Jesus.
nigga got the
Coming out
mask
for
on
it.
and shit like that.
Coming
Nigga,
out
the
for
head.
his morning
Nah,
jog
nigga,
with the team and
You don't even
shit.
see
They
the nigga
out there
face.
getting
Just got the
busy.
mask
No,
on
I'm
and
just
shit.
saying that because he conceited. He feel like that. He conceited like that. He's a narcissist. Fuck that.
He probably got it to the point where they can't come there and practice.
Like,
I'll pay
We was
for you
talking.
guys
We was
to go
talking
practice
earlier
somewhere
about
else.
like Drake versus Kanye, like,
Yeah.
hypothetically, and I was saying that Kanye would, in a verse. We saying in the verses. I was saying Kanye will win against Drake because I find Kanye verses more lyrical than Drake's, and I think they're more excited than Drake's. You know what I'm saying? But Drake,
You know what? I agree though. I
but
agree
Drake,
with you
but Drake,
on
but
that
Drake,
to some
definitely gonna
degree.
bring like the finesse. But I feel like especially in a performance,
Drake
like
got bars.
Drake got slicker bars, but
Honestly,
what
that
Moeblak is
probably
saying
one
is
person and knock him off.
Like Kanye,
got
Kanye got a catalog, and we not really think like you gotta really think about Kanye's catalog. No, but I'm saying I'm talking about the guy that I like. So I'm saying like Kanye got a catalog, and if you really think about his catalog and his lyricism, and you really think about Drake's lyricism, his versus his catalog, you'd be like, God damn,
Right.
this nigga
You
Kanye
wildin'
got it.
right now.
He got it.
Nah.
Yeah, I'll say this.
I agree.
Like,
with you.
I can agree with that because Kanye, even on the tapes that people don't like or claim they don't like, they
He
got
bodying.
songs that they like. I don't know.
He's
Yeah,
bodying.
Kanye be saying some shit.
He's got more
I mean,
than you would
in
just
comparison
credit him
Drake.
to.
Yeah, like, you
When
feel
I-
what
when
I'm
I
saying?
think
Like, you
about
The
can't-
it,
money shit, the cash money Drake.
You gotta defend him. You gotta defend him because I'm not talking about Drake.
The shit he got with the shit he do got with Kanye. Come on, man. Drake been holding it down for too long.
nobody. I'm
For
not
y'all
knocking
to
him
even put
necessarily.
to put him
Is
even in
he
that
going for
category.
the new guy?
But I'm gonna tell you,
nigga.
and it's stuff that I
To the
can't even
Kanye
quote.
to the, like, especially you go back to
necessarily.
Kanye to the, like, chill.
Kanye to the what? To the
Yeah.
mess. That nigga.
To the
that
mess.
Nigga, to the mess. That nigga's gone, nigga. You crazy. You don't even put him in the category of Drake, nigga.
Through the
Word up.
wire.
Yeah.
You ballin',
That's why Shaka Khan mad at that shit now, nigga.
Nah, I don't know,
Get the
man.
fuck
That'd
out
be
of here.
close, man. I don't even want to pick one on that one.
Oh,
Come
now
on.
she mad at it after that song been out for like 30 years.
Did she
Yeah.
perform that
Only
shit with the
because
nigga?
that nigga is doing what he doing. Come on, let's stop it, Shaka Khan. I like Shaka Khan. Now come on, get the fuck out.
He
performed that shit with him.
God.
I think she performed that shit with him.
Yeah, back in the day.
On
yeah.
the case for the bread.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Coffee in the Blunt. But before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to another one of our sponsors. I'd like to give a shout out to Slay Artwork. Yes, the dopest arts and craft designer in the game. If you're looking for some dope artwork, hit up Slay Artwork.
What else y'all got?
I know.
Oh
I know.
man, Breathe 2 is coming out. Right, part 2?
What?
That's about to be a Breathe. About the blind dude.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't breathe.
Don't Breathe, part
That's
2.
what it's called. Don't breathe.
Oh,
two.
about
Yeah.
the blind dude, the movie.
I ain't seen the
Part
first
one
one.
was good.
Part 1 was there. They
I
saying
was so
part 2
confused.
is crazy.
Yeah.
They saying
You mean about the old man in the house?
Yeah,
Yeah,
old
Yeah.
blind dude.
Yeah. That's what
Wolverine
that
Daddy.
shit,
That just look
That
like
shit was fire.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
one
Did he,
God.
did he snatch the girl at the end?
Yo, yeah, he fucked. Yeah, I don't know. I
What?
fucked her.
Nigga
Not
said-
fucked her. Not fucked her.
Alright, we
I'm
gotta
sorry.
edit that out.
Bitch said we gonna edit that out.
Yeah, we not fucked her. I was like, he was fucking
Leave
shit
it.
up. No, politically speaking, like nah.
Yeah, it got crazy at the end to me. Did he have her like hostage or something?
I think so. And now, I don't know the whole story part for part 2.
So he
but
got her pregnant like he wanted to? Because he
I don't
was.
know.
He did try to impregnate them and then
He was
you know what I'm saying,
wildin',
have a baby and
I
stuff
just
like
know
that.
that nigga was wilding. Go ahead. Nico got something to say.
Did y'all see Marvel's What If?
Oh
Which
yeah,
one?
I saw that.
Nah.
Yeah.
The
First
one?
episode.
The cat,
The first
cat
episode?
Brand. Yeah. What you thought about it?
Boy, I thought that was so fire.
That shit, yeah. Nah, I really thought that shit was
You
dope
did
too.
too?
I
Yeah.
thought that was so
Yeah.
fire.
The whole Peggy, the spin
I
on
like-
Peggy.
I like the
Her starring
direction
in the
Marvel
universe.
going. I like the what ifs.
I want to see. I saw the list for the episodes too. They're pretty interesting.
Did the what's his name? T'Challa? Did that episode? That's the
No,
second
Nah,
no,
this
episode.
is
I don't
only
know.
the first episode that aired.
Yeah.
Alright.
They
When
got
did
9
come
altogether.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I just know it came out
I turned
and
it
I
on.
watched
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I turned it on. It was there.
Alright, that's what's up.
Sometime
man.
next week it'll alert me and it'll say, "Hey, new episode of What If is out."
I just got put on to the Harley Quinn cartoon. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is crazy as fuck, nigga. That shit is hard. I ain't gonna hold y'all. They need to be cursing, bloody. Yo, they be going in on that cartoon. I was like, damn, son. That's why it's on HBO Max. That shit hard. If y'all ever get a chance, watch that cartoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Like I rarely get a chance or just be really feeling like watching certain things, but I do pay for the damn HBO Max, so I gotta utilize it. Yeah, I'm always usually listening to some kind of other podcast or something, or like just I don't know, on the move. But yeah, that movie we saw last week, the green
That bullshit
Green
we
Knight.
saw last week.
What A. Clay said, we watched the guy for like 2.5 hours walk and sleep.
The whole damn movie. That's all he did was walk and take naps. This nigga was on a quest and you saw it. I was like, this shit is retarded.
Yeah.
What movie's that?
Wait,
The
what?
Green Knight.
He just said he just walks
Walked
and
and sleep.
naps.
Yo, the shit was retarded, man. It was so bad, I had to go home and do my research on this whole damn story.
Yeah, I knew it was
this
a
shit
lot of
was
subliminal messages.
This shit was bad, and I bet you it'd get an Oscar.
And they was giving it a.
I bet you it'd get an Oscar. I bet you.
I fell asleep a few times and
Yo,
somehow
I woke up to see giants and there's titties in the face, and that's all I saw. Some big blue titties, and this girl babysitting me, breastfeeding her kid. You know, the movie is crazy. I would tell you gotta watch it, but you're not gonna want to watch it. This shit is horrible.
Oh, you're gonna want to watch it just because I if you're like me and you get like such a bad or negative review and where it's not like repulsive, and then you're like, all right, now me, I'll be the type to be like, let me see what the hell is this about. So, but if you attempt to watch it, more than likely you'll fall asleep, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, hey, I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of those guys from the 80s, from the hood and all that was never really into Scarface. And I never watched that whole movie in its entirety. And I am proud of myself. I can't stand the whole Scarface thing anyway.
Yo, come on, man.
Really, to be honest. But that's what we'll save that for another time.
Yeah,
Damn.
I fuck with Scarface.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Passionate about that.
Yeah, because they made so much of a big deal about that whole diaspora with
I mean,
these niggas selling drugs and all that bullshit.
What's his name?
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. I like
Yeah,
Al
he's good
Pacino.
actor.
I'm not saying nothing bad about the movie. I'm just saying it was entirely too long for one.
That shit
And
was
then,
long.
and
long
then
movie.
yo.
I never watched it as an entirety.
I always wake up on the same part too when I when I attempt to watch it and I fall asleep. I wake up right where I fell asleep last
It's
time.
been 30 years trying to watch that
30
movie.
years trying to watch that shit. Never.
Yeah,
Never.
I ain't gonna lie. I never even attempted. Like,
Oh,
like probably once or twice, and I was like,
I
nah.
watched it a couple
once,
times.
but the other times, yeah.
I watched it.
The only 3-hour movie I got through honestly was like fucking Marvel's the fucking Avengers.
You know what's
Wow,
another movie
yeah,
like
that's
that for
tough.
me? The Avatar movie. With
Avatar,
With the blue one?
niggas?
Yeah.
I always follow. I never saw that movie in its
Yeah, I
entirety.
never-
Always. Or I
No,
catch it
no
in
way.
the middle and I watch it through to the end, but I
Yeah.
never watch it in its
That's
entirety.
another- that's
And
another
I don't
3-hour
like that
movie or some
either.
shit,
That movie's
2-3 hour
kinda trash to me.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, it was just like.
They was supposed to. They allegedly working on another one. That's supposed to be. They took like what 10 years to make that one. I don't know why.
They always get
It's a whole
I have
lot.
no idea
behind
why.
that.
I tell you right now, after watching that bullshit movie, I know I can make a movie. Fuck that shit, nigga. If you could watch a nigga walk
Can I
and
be
then
in the
take
movie?
watch. I'm about to make a movie.
I want to be in the movie.
I'm watch.
Yo, there's so much
Coming
creativity
through a
going
theater
around.
near you.
Word up. Word
Me,
up.
Cinco.
Fuck
Mo
that
Black.
shit. But yo,
Still be in there.
y'all stupid. Mo
Thank you.
Black.
Thank
You the sidekick.
Cool
Cool
still
runnings,
be in there.
nigga.
Word, fact. I don't even know what I'm gonna play.
Keep it on. Yeah. Oh, grab it.
We won't name you Robin. It's okay.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, we about to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Just call it a good one for right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody saying they shout outs and, you know what I'm saying, they fellow goodbyes or see y'all later. You know what I'm saying? Storm with Black.
Yeah, peace out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Have a great week. Be blessed. Thank y'all for rocking with us. You know, follow me on Instagram, Bulldigger Black. I just dropped a new video, y'all, for saying no
Oh,
love
yeah,
to
shit
give.
is
You know
hot.
what I'm saying? So, yo, go check that out on YouTube. MC
love
Mo Black,
left.
no love to give.
No love to
You
give.
know what I'm saying? Like that. And, yeah.
What up, Nate?
All right. Peace out, folks. But shout out to my boy Nightwing.
Happy birthday.
to my boy
Happy
Nightwing.
My
birthday,
man,
Nightwing.
Wayne.
We gotta have Wing on the show.
Yeah, we gotta bring that dudes
Yeah,
on the show.
Nightwing, you gotta be a guest on the show.
Yeah.
One day.
Happy
What up,
birthday,
what up, be great,
Go listen to
man.
his beats.
Peace, love, and light, everybody. Shout out to everybody that's just making their way through these trying times and everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a great week. And see y'all y'all hear us next time.
Next Sunday, you know, already know the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Me and Stay. Hey, Clay, we out.
Making my way downtown.
I'm like,
It's
what?
passing, I'm homebound.
Yeah, I see I cute
That nigga be like
That's it for now. Peace and love. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thanks for tuning in.